I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Drives in Adebayo. Tough falling away. Rebound James back up. And a whistle. James objecting to Jay Crowder's hard fouls. Not sure if the whistle came on the rebound or in the act of shooting. There's no clear signal yet from the officials.
With second shots.
And the Heat, by the way, are in the penalty. So he's going to shoot free throws regardless. Stops left-handed, bank shot won't go, gets his own rebound. Head fake, powers up, banker won't go, but he's fouled. And some words exchanged as James will head to the free throw line. Caldwell Pope inside to James, head fake, and taken down. James quickly bounces up, and he's going to go back to the free throw line.
Good find by Caldwell Pope. The pass before the pass. These are all critical plays.
James got his hands on it. Green saves it, nearly throws it away. Both players dive on the floor, and we'll have a held ball.
And LeBron James looks like he's grabbing that right shoulder.
Crowder went with a suplex move when they were on the ground.
I love the fact when you look at how many guys hit the deck trying to get the basketball. It's a welcome sight.
Boy, great shot there.
Initial offensive rebound.
Irving misses. West the rebound. And a held ball. West. And a good technical foul. Now West and Thompson go nose to nose. Officials and teammates trying to break them up. Things like this, you always make sure no players walk off the bench.
That's how you win a championship. He's playing too well, and this is too valuable, these minutes.
West was hit with a technical right away, and then Thompson going.
But if David West does not get that first technical, that's a double technical right there on both of those guys.
So 3 separate technicals. Well, David West, who's one of the toughest guys in the NBA and one of the all-time pros.
And you see early on a lot of chatter with both guys. Both guys have to be held accountable. They still continue it right away, step in. You got to say enough and really mean it. If you say enough to your kids and they continue to do it, there's got to be a price to be paid.
Van Vliet with 5 to shoot. Trying to get past Durant, and a reaching foul. Durant has something to say to Van Vliet. Van Vliet answers right back. That one looked like it was all, I wouldn't say good fun, but nothing harsh there. Free throws though for Van Vliet.
Well, Kevin Durant took it personally. Van Vliet trying to go by him one-on-one. Good defense, commits the foul, but lets him know how he feels about his defense against him one-on-one.
And a lot of extra contact now. Jimmy Butler and Dwight Howard getting involved. And the teammates trying to separate them. Miami certainly wants to get Butler out of there in terms of guys' importance to their team.
Well, it's the second time Dwight Howard is doing his job as a Laker. It's a win for the Lakers if Bam picks up his second or Jimmy Butler picks up a technical. Both guys ejected. Cooler heads have to prevail if you're the Miami Heat. Don't go for the antics of Dwight Howard.
Crowder tried to get him away from that very quickly. There's the 2 of them down low you see in the paint. Officials doing a good job getting in the middle of it as well. Butler just wrapped his arms around his waist.
Well, it was very physical before that. I thought both guys presented a lot of contact.
Pursuing Duncan Robinson. Crowder can't answer. Butler, yes, and one. Jimmy Butler took a hard fall, may have hit his head.
Dwight
Howard clubbed him pretty good.
Absolutely.
That, to me, is the definition, whether it's intentional or not, and that's not part of it, of wind-up, impact, and follow-through.
They have ruled this a flagrant 1 foul. Finals record now. for most threes by a team. Curry had a notion there to Barnes. Green and James jawing at each other while play continues. Iguodala the pull-up, that won't go. And a double foul is going to be called. Channing Frye getting in between. LeBron James incensed. Green starting to walk away. James has more words. Remember, Draymond Green is one flagrant foul and 2 technicals away from being suspended. He takes a little swing that misses after he objected to James stepping over him. The conversation continues, the bumping and shoving, and there's the double foul call by Danny Crawford. Double foul does not result in any free throws. Obviously, each player picks up a personal. For Green, it's his 3rd. Make that his 4th. And for James, it's his 3rd. And let's see if they're going to give out any technicals as well. And no technical fouls called. Usually, you see a double technical in that instance. Dellavedova knocked away by Green. And Iguodala's foul has something to say to Dellavedova. Thompson pulls Dellavedova away. Shumpert gets in the middle of it.
Mike, that's just a foul.
Right.
That's all it is. That's not intent. That's a play on the basketball and accidentally gets Iguodala.
The officials conferring. Something like this, nothing really happened. Hopefully they just let it play on.
I don't believe let it play on. To me, that's a technical foul on Iguodala.
His first year as head coach of the Lakers, his 9th year as head coach. Meanwhile, Markieff Morris and Jay Crowder yapping at each other.
You know,
Vogel upset.
Yeah, I mean, going into people's huddles, you don't need to do that.
This is perfectly legal.
Sure it is.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Well, then I don't care. Then I want Morris to be able to, like, get him out of there.
This was the end of that particular play. These two just talking, going back and forth. Thompson trying to pull him away. Thompson having something to say. Much to do about nothing there.
But you can get tricked, not LeBron, but fans around the world.
It's Bedlam here in Cleveland. Curry blocked by James.
Making a statement on both sides of the floor. Says to the 2-time MVP, get it out of here. Not on my watch. And then how about
There's about a 3-second difference, shot clock and game clock. The ongoing conversation between James and Klay Thompson.
And it started with Curry, Mike.
Durant to Livingston. Livingston will pull up the jump shot. That won't go. And a late whistle and a foul on Tristan Thompson, who's just been thrown out of the game. Now Green and Tristan Thompson going at it with 2.6 remaining. Thompson's been ejected. Tony Brothers immediately on the foul call. Draymond Green took exception to something. And again, as Jeff, you said, it all started with Steph Curry and LeBron James. Then it was Klay Thompson that got involved. And afterwards, Thompson says something and puts the ball into Green's face.
can't do that.
As Tristan Thompson able to get that deflected rebound. And a foul on Curry, and Curry's going to get it with a technical. He throws his mouthpiece after fouling out of the game.
And it hit a fan, Mike.
And then gets hit with a technical foul with 4:22 remaining. And the crowd delighting in his exit.